Hold on, I forgot to get the VTuber ready. You can tell it's gonna be a long stream because I'm already hungry. So that's good. We'll see how long until the hunger gets to me. The VTuber is loading. How hungry? I'm so hungry I could eat. Here we are. Hello, welcome to streaming. This is my streaming. It's where I stream. There's that. That's probably... Hello, Nebby, guess what? What? What am I get? Oh, all the assassins chat sent after me after last stream, I stopped them. They tried their hardest, but they failed. That's all I'll say. It's a lot of Blackstone. I don't think that was the right yor. Sorry to tell you. I've been working on a new mod pack for a video that should go up in 11 days. Sometimes I just feel like flying instead of using my waystones. It's more fun. What are the mods? It's a secret. Hint-wise, if you scroll up through the Nebby Speaks channel on the Discord, the pink sheep was a hint. Yeah, it's more fun. I get to hear my catchphrase. You made another pack. I see that you've pinged me. I see that you have pinged me. Let's see what the... It's called Adds Nothing. I don't believe you. Is this gonna add Teto to the game? Trying to make sure the picture isn't really faint, Teto. Oh, is this the one I said to... Is this the one I said to make? Does this replace one of the cave noises? No, I don't believe you. I feel like it does. Hi, Red-Eye Berry. Yeah, how do I scale to the Calamity mod? I've beat it, so probably pretty high. Should I put on the music? They just announced Faith is getting added to MonsterCon, did they? Oh, they did. Nice. Awesome. Why do I need so much Blackstone? I can crush it into Wither Skulls, and I'm going to need 720 Wither Skulls if I remember correctly. Yep, 720 Wither Skulls. I have 78. I have like a 10th of them, and there's 28 more in there. Are you gonna grow them? No, probably not. That would really change the vibe of this world if I added the sugarcane mod. What should I do now? Just kind of have to wait for that for a while. Nebby the larva, Nebby, it needs to be sacrificed. What does that mean? Might want to visit the caves with the resource pack enabled. I agree, but we also will just have to sit there and wait until we get a cave noise, right? I should go mining for phyllolite? Okay. Alright, sure. You see phyllolite? No, you don't. Let's go find some phyllolite as requested. How do I think the estrogen machine is doing? We should check on that. Awesome. It's good to see that it still has cookies, despite the fact that I don't have a cocoa bean farm. I could probably make this faster. Hold on. Should have extra fluid tanks. I don't. Oh, there goes my wrench. The mod... What mod pack replaces one of the armor icons with wings when I have the elytra? I don't actually know. I don't know. You've subscribed with Prime and asked me to play Cyberpunk 2077. It's on sale. That's enticing. That is enticing. 60% off. And you just gave me money. Alright, I'll buy it. You've convinced me. Am I gonna stream more Oblivion? That is an excellent question that I do not know the answer to. But we are gonna wait for this to do its thing, which means... we have just enough time to do Horsel and do Gamedal. I don't know what that is. I don't know, is that like Titanfall? It's Titanfall 2. And Sea of Thieves Guesser. Gonna go through all of them. That's gotta be... That's gotta be Plunder Outpost. It was. I don't know anything about Binding of Isaac. That... I have no idea what island that is. It's like, that's Cannon Cove. That's Lone Cove, obviously, okay? It was Plunder Valley, of course. I should have known. That's gonna be... Wasn't a great day. I have another ping on the Discord. What is this? What is... TF2 map guesser. I know nothing about TF2. I'm not doing that. So if I add more centrifuges, it should make this faster, right? It would help if I spelled it correctly. I love precision mechanisms. My favorite. My favorite. Let's make like 4 of these. Could you buy 1,000,000 gender points? Nope. No, you can't. I don't even know if I can do that. But if I could, it wouldn't work. Because it's on cooldown. Oh, we're almost out of precision mechanisms. I should really automate the precision mechanisms. Will I sing you to sleep? Absolutely not. Definitely not. How many of the... I need 6. Have I watched Arcane yet? I haven't. Unfortunately. Need 6 mechanical pumps. There we go. Bunch of centrifuges. It's overstressed. Okay, we can have 3. We can have 3 centrifuges. Any more than that is far too much. What is that abomination of what? This is all the piss wheels. This is where we get all the power for the factory. Fix my stress units. I see no problem here. I see no problem whatsoever. The Mangadex purge, I didn't. Is all the Yuri gone? Where do I store my horses? Right there. So there's just the one. Just that one. Is Minecraft Legends any good? I've played maybe an hour of Minecraft Legends, so that should give you an answer. How much do I pay the Mighty Pissy? No. No comment. I should really make a chunk loader, huh? For this thing. My Wither Farm. Monster Prom full series all ending stream series when? That probably will not happen ever. I know just what we need to do. Where's the link? Where's the link to this? We're gonna make a Garfield comic. We're making a Garfield comic. It doesn't really... Okay, hold on. Let's move Garfield generator over right here so you can see it. Now we can hold parts of the comics, so we can kind of mix and match the best parts of each one. John's right, I'm going to approach this diet with a positive mental attitude. Well, let it be known that I'm capable of resisting all temptations. I bet that this kind of works. Let's keep the pie. What is going on in that last one? Monday the 13th. We're gonna figure it out. Ice cream melts. This is gonna be a really engaging stream. I hate folding chairs. I think maybe we need to get rid of the pie in the middle. Oh, hold on. Let's keep coffee-soaked John Arbuckle. All right. I think we keep Garfield. Yes, and okay, I'm going to go way out on a limb here with sopping wet coffee Arbuckle. We've got something. Just got to find a good middle. Christmas is gone. Really engaging stream right here. Garfield, I'm back. This is it. I don't even know which part you're saying that to, because the stream delay is. Pure no Garfield comic. John just standing there not saying anything. That's fair. We might have to get rid of sopping wet coffee John. We might have to remove that one. I don't think there's anything we can get for the middle that's get like it. I don't know. Maybe we get rid of the first one. Okay, we'll keep sopping wet coffee John Arbuckle. Oh, coffee. That one says coffee. Cream in your coffee, Garfield? Alright, hold on. This is a third coffee. No, not that one. Why is he saying he loves Mondays? What's up with this? This is something. Garfield's just chilling. He loves Mondays. John comes in, asks if he wants cream in the coffee, and then, well, we know how it ends. No, we'll replace it. What is that? What is that? Honestly, maybe the middle one isn't great. Yeah, I think we maybe get rid of the middle. There's a complicated strategy to random Garfield generator. I'm in a rut, Garfield. Random Garfield speedrun any percent. Yeah, what do you think what would the speedrun category for that be? Listen, sopping wet coffee John Arbuckle is pretty good, but I don't know if we're gonna get anything that really segues into it well. Another cup, please. Don't you think you've had enough? No. I think we need to get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that. But we'll save this. Why is it saving as a GIF? Why would it save as a GIF? Okay, fine, we won't save it. I like diets are like John's socks. And Garfield running. I also like that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get something good. Okay, maybe we aren't gonna get something good. You made a masterpiece? Alright, whatever. That's got... Okay, let's make a chunk loader. Need a respawn anchor again. Okay, I have glowstone. Phylolite time? Yeah, once I get this chunk loader, we can go mine for phylolite. I just need to go get obsidian. Check chunk borders. Those don't show up. There are no chunk borders. Brass chunk loader. Fine. Fine, we'll make a brass chunk oh, God. Okay, that's actually not that hard, but it is gonna take my precision mechanism. My final one. Just need to grab some obsidian first. Tornado warning in your area. It will not stop you from watching the Mighty Zoe Monster Prom. Can wash magma. I've got 3. How would I write my beautiful catchphrase in text? Not that. Hold on, let's listen to it. That's what I'm gonna go with. You wrote it in subtitles? How do I... accessibility settings? Is that where that is? Show subtitles. Alright, well that one says girl power dash. So... we'll try the other one. Nope. Not working. Is that Glorp or is that my real cat meowing at me? Hold on. It was my real cat. I wonder if the Webcam works if I put my cat in front of the VTuber. Seems like a no. Okay, I've got a cat now. Zoe should be real, I think. Oh, she will be. I mean, really, there should be a plush. That's all I'm saying. How did you get here? Alright. There should be a plush, I think you would agree. No, I know you're the Zoe plush person. Hello the cat. Oh, I think she wants to play fetch. Yeah, my cat all of my cats like to play fetch, just with like hair bands. Okay, she's at my door meowing at me. I think she wants to leave my room now. How many? I have 3 cats. 3 cats in my house. I can just throw this in the haunter, yeah. Let's wait for that. I've been pinged again. Let's download that. Open pack folder. Catchphrase.zip. Oh right, I forgot I added this. I lost 6 cats back there, oh no. Red Eye Berry, I'm working on it. I need to make this chunk loader though. Should probably turn back on the subtitles for this. It doesn't look fixed. I honestly don't know how you change that. Wrong pack? Was it? No, I think that was the new one. Because new catchphrase is the pancake one. So I need to kill 240 more withers so that once the :3 block is added, I can craft it. And then theoretically, that might What will it do? I have no idea. I have no clue. But crafting it might... It might unlock something. I need my crafters. Alright, let's head back over there. Yeah, I think there's a good chance it's decorative, but, you know, it'll be an achievement in and of itself. theoretically, it might give me the Nebby berry. The Nebberry. The Nebbery. Now that I was paid by Twitch, will we get a Minecraft server? No. Maybe one day. Is Maya in chat? That's a great question. I don't know. Alright, it's gonna go here. How do I... This? I would cure all boredom in the world if I made the server. Sounds like maybe I should do it then. How I should do this in a, like, a dumber way. No, wait. Like this. Oh yeah. That's good. 3 of those, 1 of those, respawn anchor, 6 of these, a bunch of glass. Go! Go, my crafter! Craft! Yes! Alright, I have the chunk loader. Oh god, that changed the whole menu for that. Okay, hold on. I just put a ghast in this, like the... yeah. I added a texture pack that makes the storage terminal fit with Create more, but apparently it changes this whole inventory and now it hurts my eyes. What does the brass chunk loader do different? Loads more chunks, I think. I hope. Five by 5 instead of 1 by 1, so I can just load like the whole little raft setup. What do you mean VTuber model is convulsing? What do you... When I blink, does it... Okay, no, sometimes I feel like when it blinks, it just does not complete the blink, and she just stops halfway through. It didn't even change the texture for this. It just changed the menu to make it harder to see. It is a very good model. I'm so glad they made this, and that this is just a thing now, is that I stream as Zoe Monster Prom. Only character with an official model, but still no plush. Listen, it's gotta be on the way. Surely. They just... if they don't make it, they hate money. They just hate money if they don't do it. That's all I'll say. Yeah, then you can pivot to daily Zoe body pillow rerun. Yeah, I have the chunk loader. I have to make it, you know, load the chunks before I go mine phyllolite. Ghast spotted. Still haven't made a warp stone yet. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've been using this. Dahlia got a statue? Oh, she did. I didn't even know about this. Oh, that was before I knew. Why am I not using create teleporter? I don't know. Google just a space?
Horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse
Where
pet,
is that
horse
coming
pets,
from?
horse pets,
What did you do?
horse pet, horse pet.
Where
horse
is that
pet,
playing
horse
from?
pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pets,
Where is that? Is there a...
horse pet, horse
There
pet,
has to be a
horse pet,
backpack
horse
zombie
pet,
or
horse pet,
something.
horse pet, horse
I
pet,
need that to stop right now.
horse pets,
Where is that?
horse
You.
pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet,
Die.
horse pet, horse pet.
Okay, so I'm noticing that, for the text, for that one, you forgot to make the audio spatial audio, and it just kind of plays at full volume, no matter where you are in proximity to it. I accidentally did that when I was making a texture pack, but I don't remember how to fix it. Where? Where is she? Bridget, why are you trapped in this mountain? There's a warp stone. It's a lot more fun to fly to my destination. Where is she? Alright, well, I got that. Yeah, if I warped, that wouldn't have happened. I do already have that, so this is just an extra disc. Is it still so fun if I break your femur? You couldn't if you tried. Have you seen my power scaling? You could, wrong. You have the Nebby Obliterator, it wouldn't work. I do know about the Kickstarter DLC that I do not have. It's very tragic. $76, that's a decent amount. I don't actually remember what they look like, hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, they're all cool. And I will never have them. Alright, well that should work now. It's not like I'd use any of them, though. Why would I play as someone that isn't Zoe? Alright, let's go find Philolite. Yeah, they have given... I know they did it with the Kickstarter and... yeah, with the plush, but I didn't get one. Didn't get a code. I have the Juan plush. And also with the extra body pillows, I think. What's Monster Prom even about? Great question. It's about Zoe, if you really think about it. As soon as this stream ends, I'm going back to trying to kill the Devourer of Gods. I've been playing Calamity with my friend, Terraria Calamity mod, and I'm playing a rogue, and I made my character Aravi. I just named her the Slayer. Have a no, I don't have Alex's mobs, just the caves, actually. So the Voidworm is not in this. Let me put that on so that when I mine Philolite, I don't instantly explode again. Yeah, Aravi is my second favorite. She was my favorite until I discovered Zoe. Because I bought Camp first, because there was like a Steam Remote Play sale. And I was on a call with my friend, and I just saw Monster Camp, and was like, oh, I'm buying that. So getting in Con, being able to play as Aravi and date Zoe is kind of the best outcome. And the reverse in Camp, yeah. And I can play as Zoe and date Zoe in Road Trip. Really, I think most games should have the feature known as romancing Zoe. It's a really good mechanic that really no game would not benefit from having it. There's some Luminarchy. That's not helpful, but I'll grab it anyway. You don't think there will be any tornadoes fighting you today, sadly. Would dating Zoe work in Horsel? They could make it work. It would definitely improve the game a lot. You've seen Philolite for real, I walked over it. Let's see if that's true. Well, I didn't quite walk over it, but like, it's close enough that I'll give you that one. Gonna do some channel point gambling. Not related to the Philolite in any way. I'm just gonna make like a new poll. Wait, no, not a poll. Prediction. Start. Okay, you've got 5 minutes to place your bets on whether the coin lands on heads or tails. Or if you really want, you can just kinda waste some points. There's no reason for the Philolite to explode. It really doesn't need to do that. Someone put 10 points on don't pick this one. I hope we find some Philolite or maybe some 5.6 thousand channel points on don't pick this one. You're not getting those. You're not getting points from that. Press F3 for a second. No. No, I don't think I will. One of these days it's gonna land on its side. Is it? Even if it does, that's not what the third option was. What's the mood? Is that a mechanic? I don't know. Two days until the Nebby charity stream. The epic charity tournament that surely I'll do well in. The mood feels scronkly. Okay. Sure. The mood is drink water, you got it. Hold on. Okay. It looks like we're about halfway through the coin predictions. Do you think increasing the range of music would, or of movement? Did I say music? I don't know. This is music from the estrogen mod. You see Philolite? No way. You don't see Philolite, okay. Yeah, there's no point in it exploding. First time chat, I took estrogen this morning. Congratulations. You can't confirm or deny seeing Philolite. That doesn't help me. How long is on this prediction? Oh, it's pretty 50-50 if you exclude don't pick this one, which has 7,000 channel points on it. Are my cave noises on? Yes. I haven't changed any of the audio settings except that music is off. Well, there it was. That's what we came down here for. Holy bingle, it's what is that supposed to mean? Alright. Sure. Sure, holy bingle. Holy bingle, it's Reddit. First time chat, hello. Welcome to the Holy Bingle stream. Thank you for visiting my caves. Please return soon. Red Eye Berry feels lonely in there. Did you send that on the wrong account? Because that doesn't look like Red Eye Berry said it to me. Oh, is it? Hold on, it's prediction time. Let's bring this up. Ignore that one. Here it goes. It's heads. Congratulations, headsers. You put 5,000 points on 3. Why would you do that? You really expected 3? No, you didn't. You thought the Google coin flip was gonna land on 3? We can use a D20 next time. We can put 20 different options. I don't think that's... What's the max I can put on here? I can put 10. We could use the D10. $80 wither skulls. This chest is out of Blackstone, so now it's just cycling through what it's already got on there, I think? Yeah. How many points does chat have now? Probably the same amount. I think that's how predictions work. Red Eye Berry's gonna go away. Goodbye, Red Eye Berry. It was nice visiting your cave. Thanks for letting me drop by. I need more heat. Does that mean I have to supercharge these guys? Because I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to. Uncheck my posture. Got it. Going shrimp mode. Oh no. Oh no, Zoe's just... Alright, let's not do that. Just make a creative blaze cake? I don't think I can. I can't. Could make an echo cake, but I need liquid echo, which I don't think I can farm. I can't farm that. Unless we, like, automate the warden. Hear me out. Hear me out. Automating the warden. Probably possible. Does it drop echo shards? I don't know. Should I go fight the warden? Let's go. I'm gonna go kill the warden. Deep. No. City. Drops 1 Sculk Catalyst, but maybe one of the mods changed it. You never know. Should I put up a diagram of how I've been sitting? After that one person asked me to uncheck my posture? Let me get the handy diagram. Sitting like this currently. Have I been in here? Really? Alright, that's like next to my house. I could make the stew of the damned. Or thorn on a stick. It's not very difficult to make the stew of the damned. Why would I? Okay. Alright, let's ignore that. Of course it's Create Garnish. Listen, we're not allowed to make fun of Create Garnish. The creator has given me a lot of money. Many gifted subs. Stew of the Damned does sound pretty cool. Yeah, we haven't listened to Pancake or Town Inside Me. Yeah, they did also say that it was from before they were sane. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the champion's omelet that you need to get the dragon egg shell and ender dust and dimmed scale and pansophical petal and dragon's breath. Which of course you get the scale from crushing the dragon egg. And then you craft this back into the dragon egg with ender dust and the breath. And you need these petals that you get from the flowers, which are from haunting oxeye daisies. And you cannot automate Dragon's Breath. What are you confused about? The streams make you want to play modded Minecraft, but you start playing and turn it off in 30 minutes. That's fair. I thought that message says, can we automate Nebby lore? And I was gonna say yes, but then I read what it actually says. No, you can't crush my bones. I don't think I have those. Did I know there's a mod that lets you make custom discs from YouTube? Yes, I did. Did that loop wrong? I feel like they said pancake too many times. There he is. This can only end well. Okay, he is doing damage to me. That's quite unfortunate. Give me my M249 machine. Oh god. What menu did I just bring up? Why did I do that? Why did I go to fight the warden? Alright, let's go recover my stuff. I've never died before. Why can't I see? Probably the warden. That's kind of the thing that it does. That's one death. I've died more than one time. Why do I die every stream now? Just for fun. Really? How much tough do you think is in here? 10,000. Alright. Any estrogen in there? No, I should really keep some in there for when I die. How did I get in last time? Oh, right, I used my advanced speedrunning technique. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna work. I just need to... There we go. Got a stack of those. Got a lot of stacks of that. Any food in here? Dino nuggets. Let's take some blocks. We'll make a pickaxe. Can't watch stream because in the middle of work. Came in to say you love my videos. Thank you. I don't want to use either of those. Alright. Let's go save my stuff. I could have made armor. But why would I do that, when instead I could go in with nothing but estrogen and a pickaxe and some dino nuggies? Will the warden be down there? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're just gonna do a little bit of a stealth mission this time. I could probably really easily shoot the warden to death with my M249 machine gun. I could also upgrade my armor to Prot 5. Where was the entrance? We're gonna make a new entrance. And we're gonna land right on top of my stuff, so hopefully the warden isn't right on top of my stuff. Here we go. Hold on, I know what I need. I need some motivation. And I've got just the song to motivate me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. You just finished the textures for the Monster Prom mod. Should I spoil it or keep it a secret? It's up to you. The item specifically? Alright, yeah, show me the item. I think I know what the item's gonna be. If there's one item you people associate me with. Alright, did you just send it? Oh, great. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Yep. We're getting close. It's low opacity Teto again? Who is that? I don't know why you people keep talking about Teto. Nebby, you look different. This is what I've looked like the whole time, I think. We're on a stealth mission. We're on a stealth mission. We need to be quiet and not spawn the warden. Stealth mission complete. Put those back on, put those on, put that on. This goes back in there. Gonna put this back in the thigh-high barrel. Alright, let's just put, like, a stack of this in there for later use. I was trying to kill it, I was, and then I saw what my hubris led me to, which was my death. And now I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna take some things out of here. Because I really don't need all of this to be in here. It's kind of arguable if any of this stuff needs to be in here. The stream has gone sound only for you. Oops. It's probably not my fault. Oh right, it just cuts off. I would have been perfectly fine if that kept playing for the rest of the stream. Leave those in there. I don't need the elytra on me. Isn't this crazy? I'm like getting stuff out of my backpack. Really unheard of. I quite frankly didn't even know this was possible. Probably don't need the totem of possession that's tied to a random hoglin. We're not gonna talk about that helmet. We're gonna ignore that helmet and never speak of it. You never know when I might need mob signs. We'll leave those in there. Okay, my computer, never mind, it's fine. It was freaking out for like half a second. I still need to make a little room for my moths. I've got these pride moths and I just haven't... They've been sitting in there for this whole time. Don't know what the point of that Paxil is. This is the organizing my backpack part of the stream. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's probably good enough. Alright, let's go check on the Wither Skulls. Getting a lot of repeats. MonsterCon's getting Steam Point stuff, so we might get our first profile decoration with Zoe. That's very enticing. That means I might have to replace my Steam profile background that's Outer Wilds, though. I hope they add a sticker of her doing her Miku dance. How's this going? 88. And it looks like it's running out of Blackstone. So let's throw another couple thousand in there. How do you get money to buy Outer Wilds? Oh no, I put the :3 in my inventory. I didn't even mean to do that. Well, nothing we can do about that now. There's no way to reverse that. I just remembered I don't really need the subtitles on, and they don't show up on the stream because I'm in the way of them. Alright, well, this is still doing its thing. Okay, you know what? I need an item vault. And I need one of those storage guys. Storage interface. How do I make one? Okay, we're gonna make another storage terminal. Is this music too loud? Should I turn it down? I don't know. No? Okay. Not loud enough? Make it louder? Music is loud enough. I'm seeing some conflicting messages. I'm gonna leave it where it is. It's quite loud for me. It's fine. Music is epic goodness awesome. Alright. It's too late, I'm leaving it how it is. Also, if I make it louder, it's gonna be louder on my end, and I don't want that. I think I would just have to change it in OBS, but that would... I'd have to, like, look over at my other monitor and move my mouse over there. And that's a lot of work. Make myself quieter. Nope. Not doing that. Can you pay me with points for the work? No. No, I can't. Sorry. What if the block just does it to the whole server? That would be great. Pay me with one gift to make it louder in game. But I don't want to do that. Now I have to wait for the... Alright, that's it. I'm checking my YouTube analytics. Okay, I've checked my YouTube analytics. There we go. Comparators crafted. That. I need a chest. This would be way easier if I was using the crafting table in the vault. There we go. I also could have just like grabbed this from somewhere else and moved it. I don't really need the storage terminal that just lets me access my 10,000 tough that I'll never use. But you know, flying with the Elytra while the town inside me plays might be the peak of Minecraft. I don't know if we can go up from here. Yeah, and sometimes we hear, you know. Okay, give me all of this. Gonna give myself as much inventory space as I can for this. I need more item vaults. The song is good and always perfect for everything. True. Alright, well, 10,000 blackstone in there. So that should... this thing should be running for a while. 102 wither skulls. I'm gonna need to figure out how to kill these withers. How I can, like, at least kind of automate them. I'm not gonna do it a normal Minecraft way. I have to use create, because that's more exciting. How many skulls do I need? 720. 720, I have 180. That's like a fourth of what I need. I have like a quarter. The laser turret idea is pretty good. I'm just worried that it might get destroyed by the wither. But I do want to craft one of these. That's not even hard to make. I can just make that now. Laser defense unit locks onto a specified mob should it come close. When powered, charges up a guardian laser beam aimed at a specific mob. Okay, so if this is like max speed, it should charge pretty fast. I'm gonna make one of these, because I'm curious. What can one-shot a wither? That's a good question. We should do some science on that. Nukes. True. Okay, it's playing again. Do I have wither-proof blocks? Quite a few. The mace can one-shot? I don't think that's in this version, though. The estrogen factory inside me parody? I don't think that's real. I don't think I'm making that. Nice. Okay, so I could just set this like... Could the deployer use a gun? Probably not, right? Okay, I'm gonna set this to shoot everything except me. And I'm gonna find something to put in there. Something to bring into its range. Probably not this fish. We're gonna use the fish. We're gonna kill this fish with the lasers. That wasn't nearly as fast as I thought it would be. This? Hold on, what? What's going on here? Where is... Oh, okay, that is good. I was really confused. I thought these weren't hooked up to each other for a second. Yeah, if I built a ton of them, side of the belt connected to the water wheels, yeah. I think honestly just put it on the water wheel. Okay, let's go find another fish to kill. You. I can't place it here. Now I just have a fish. Get him! Okay, and we could make that faster, right? Is this max speed? Is it, I don't know. But if I made a ton of those... Yeah, I think, what if I just made like a bunch of those in a wither-proof room? I think if something's a contraption, it can't get destroyed by the wither. So if I sort of made a moving wither chamber, we'll put that away for now. Does it become immune to lasers? Excellent question. This is what science was made for. This is why we made science, is to figure out things like that. I am gonna need more Guardian Beam capacitors, though. Can I craft wither spawn eggs? No.
Horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet. Horse pets. Horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet, horse pet.
Maybe I should just end the stream.
horse piss.
Maybe I should just end the stream now. Maybe I'm done. Stupid horse piss pancake song. I won't end the stream yet. I jest. Do need to figure out what to do next, though. Am I hungry? I am. I could really go for some pancakes. Or like... I can't think of any other foods. The song echoes through my mind. Testing the beam would be good. I just don't want it to destroy the beam. My horse piss business, that's not a thing. That's not real. I'm so hungry I could eat Zoe Monster Prom. What was... How's this looking? It's still working through the cookies from, like, the brief time that I had cocoa beans getting farmed. Let's take the seeds out of there because of when I was crushing wheat. Do I have another smart chute? No, that's a sifter. Where did that concrete go? Alright. Let's put the chute there. And oh god, now it's just dropping everything. Alright, so I think I'm getting attacked by some bots. So I'm gonna ignore that. Or maybe the stream is just really laggy, and all these first-time chatters just really want me to know how Alright, let me, we're just gonna work through this quickly. Oh, I banned the wrong person on that one. Just gonna work through this slowly but surely. I can't actually see what anyone else is saying in chat. Is that supposed to get people? Does that ever work? Having 10 fake accounts come into the chat and say holy lag end stream? I just don't see how anyone would fall for that. This just really seems like it wouldn't work. Yeah, it would on people though. Alright, does this, Okay, this thing can't have seeds in it anymore. Perfect. Stream's not lagging at all. I should stream for 8 hours. That's a suggestion. Hold on, you know what this calls for? I was hoping the Garfield thing would still be up here, but it's not. So, never mind. Minecraft'll? No. No thanks. Alright, let's go find some lava. The Himejoshi house does look quite different. It's certainly been upgraded since the video. Stream until the heat death of the universe, that's in what, like 22 minutes? Let's go grab some lava. And let's leave. I don't have another farm. A lava farm. I just kind of go to the nether. Fan art of the Himejoshi house, that would be awesome. An iconic character in the Nebby lore. My house. If I make a server, you'll delete all places where the horse piss song is saved. That's tempting, but you could just make it again. And I'm sure someone else will have it. So that's almost a good offer. Someone else has probably downloaded that. Why is there a pool of campfires? Those are all of my little guys. My little geysers, I think. Copyright it? I definitely can't do that. Go to court with beautiful glitch over horse piss song, trying to get a copyright on it under parody law. That's a good idea. And then if I win, they'll have to make a Zoe plush. That'll be the terms. $200 wither skulls. 8,000 Blackstone in there. Honestly, I should just AFK until all of this is done. Listen, when the Zoe plush releases, and it will, when it releases, I will do like a 12-hour stream, and all the money I get from the stream will go to buying more Zoe plushes. As much money as I get gifted subs or donated, I don't even have donations. But as much money as I get, I'll set it up for that. As much money as I get will all go into the Zoe plush fund. I'll buy 100 of them if I need to. I'll cover the shelves. When the plush releases, will I make a server? Absolutely not. Nope. million. Yeah, let's see how many I'd need to buy to beat the Gorilla Tag plush as the most sold. $53,000 sold. I would need to buy just to fund it. No, as much money as I get during that stream, I'll keep buying Zoe plushes. I'll have more than everyone else combined. I would only need to get 54,000 of them.
Horse pit, horse pit, horse pit, horse pit, horse pit.
I'm too busy. I don't even care. There's no
horse pits.
I would need
horse pit, horse pit, horse pit, horse pit, horse pit, horse pit.
I would only need like a million, like $1.6 million, and then I'd have to pay for shipping, and then I'd have 54,000 Zoe plushes in my house and not be able to move around at all. The floor would be like a ball pit. I'd make a ball pit, but it would just be Zoe plushes. I'm not obsessed. How would I store all of them? I'd find a way. There would be a ball pit. There would be like a warehouse. I'd get a warehouse where I store tape them to the walls. Not obsessed, just dedicated. I don't know why I keep coming over here to check on the Wither skulls. I need 720 skulls because I already have 1:3. Yeah, the money pit, but it's just going to be Zoe plushes. This is a good plan. I don't see any issues with this plan. And one day I'd decide to distribute my wealth and I'd start giving them out to people. Am I going to marry Zoe like that one person married Hatsune Miku? That's a good idea. Hold on. Gonna do some research. I know about the guy that married Hatsune Miku. Alright, let's see. One plush for each person on Earth. How did he do this? Marriage was unofficial. I could get a priest. This is a good plan. A throne of Zoe plushes. Zoe's for the Zoe throne. You'll be there for the wedding. Everyone will be invited. It'll be held in like a stadium. The UN declares Zoe plush a human right above boring stuff like food and water. One gifted sub for server. You know what? If the Zoe plush gets announced within the next month, if by June 15th there is a Zoe plush announced, I'll make the server. There you go. It's completely out of my control, it's out of your control. We'll just have to see if it happens. But if it does, I'll make the server. This is a good plan. Clearly, what we need to do... Clearly we need to get more attention to the Zoe Plush Daily Twitter account. Clearly that's what needs to happen here. There, everyone go follow Zoe Plush Daily on Twitter. I'm giving you a shout out because we need the devs to see the Zoe Plush Daily Twitter account. It's for a good cause. You don't have Twitter, that's fair. Listen, I'm gonna keep retweeting every time you ask for the plush. Anyone who can, go follow that. We need the Zoe plush. I need it. I will buy so many of them. She will be everywhere. How are we looking in terms of cookies? Any idea on when I will be cyberpunking at 2077? That's a good question. No. Not for a while, I think, because well, tomorrow I'll stream. The day after that will be the charity stream. And then after that, I think I need to lock in on making my next 4 videos before I go on my trip. I'm going on a trip to a secret location. So we'll see. Eventually I'll stream. But I think pretty soon I'm gonna have to take a long break. 2 days remain. Dawn of the first day. I really need the estrogen generation to be faster. What's holding us back? That's pretty like the... Okay, it's probably this, right? A 4th centrifuge would be good. Actually, I could make this 3x3. Okay, hold on. I am gonna need a lot more water wheels, though. I think my plan is I'm just gonna put another layer of wheels up there so that we can power 9 centrifuges and just, like, make this way faster. And then I'll have to set up the cocoa bean farm, because I haven't done that yet. It's just been sitting here. Anyways, it's been an hour 40. I'm really not good at streaming for a long time. I'm gonna end the stream now, but for real, because I do need to go work on a video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm gonna go buy Cyberpunk, I think, and then not play it for a while. I also might... Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, next time I'll probably see if the laser works on the Wither. Will I be streaming Cyberpunk? Eventually, maybe? Eventually, probably, is what I'll say. And if they announce a Zoe plush within the next month... Holy lag, she's ending the stream. If they announce a Zoe plush within the next month, I will make a server. And I will find someone to force to run it for me, because I'm not dealing with that. Really, it'll be I get someone else to make the server for me. And I pay for the server. I'm gonna go log out by my thing. And then I might log back in and just AFK next to this for a while, because I really need quite a lot of Wither Skulls. Give me the sign. Oh. That's not what I wanted at all, actually. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here and AFK those skulls. Alright. let me figure out how to end the stream. And if there's anyone for me to raid. All the people I would raid go live way later in the day. Maybe I'll get to... maybe fix the lava, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do I have any nether wood? I don't. Let's see. Maybe after the charity stream, it'll, you know, someone I want to raid will be live. Since it'll be later. We could raid Nyara. Alright, we're gonna raid Nyara, who you might know from getting in a lot of drama on Twitter. For being trans and a VTuber. Let's go raid her. Alright. Start raid. It says I have 46 viewers and 47 are ready to raid. Alright, here you go.